गिर गिर के है संभलना तुझे, ये ठोकरें ही तुम्हें चलना सिखाएंगे. Results. Most of the time we are nervous, we are depressed, we are weird before coming of the result, or sometime even after the results. Now what are the reasons behind it? Now before going to the reasons, we will see what are the preparation required for, take for example, for students now, for 10th and 12th standard students, the exams are knocking the door. So what are the preparation and how to execute the examination? So take for example, some students are good are doing studies at late night, and some are good early in the morning. So it is my advice to them, don't change the pattern, continue with the same pattern. Now take for example, in a cricket match, or when you practice, when you do the practice, net practice, we can say, the players do the net practice. But what is the important aspect is on the actual match. So they have to execute their plans, what they have done in the practice matches. So execution is also important to get the better result. Now for the students, execution means on the given day they have to write examination or write the papers to get the good marks. So the execution is also important to get a better result. Now while answering the paper, first when you enter the examination hall, you have to sit, you have to be cool, keep your mind cool and take a deep breath 4 or 5 times and start writing the papers. And after finishing the paper, don't think much of it, because when it was in your hand to give 100%, put your 100% efforts, that time it was in your hands. So it is my humble request to all the students who are watching this video to give your 100% when it is in your hand. Means right now you have to study, give your 100%. Don't procrastinate on your studies if you want to be if you want to achieve a good result in your life or in your examination. So don't think much on the result. Think on the process. Process means give important right now for your studies, for your prepare your timetable, allot the time for all the subject, and accordingly plan your studies. So that is in your hand, but the results are not in your hand. And even the Bhagwan Sri Krishna has said, "Karma kar, fal ki chinta mat kar." Now this phrase or this sloka has said in that context when Arjuna was thinking much of the result. Without fighting this battle, he was thinking of the result. What will happen after the war? So many their close relative will be died, or so many people will be homeless. He was thinking on that because he was his mostly aim was on the results. So that's why he was worried about it. And in that context, the Bhagwan Sri Krishna has said that don't think of the result, do your duty. So it is my request to the student, don't think of result, give your time for your studies, put your 100% whenever when it is in your hand, and hope for the best. Even if the results are not as per desire or as per your expectation, don't worry, because the life will give thousands of opportunities for you. Life will give thousands of opportunities for you all. Only thing, you should be ready to grab the opportunities and move on in the life, because life is altogether a different ball game. It will give a number of opportunities day by day to move on in life. Even if the results are not in your favor, don't worry about it, because result is not everything. Life is much bigger than the results. So don't worry about the result. But too, it is also my humble request Don't take it otherwise. Give your 100% in your studies when it is in your hand. Right now, when time is with you, study properly, be disciplined, consistently do practice, and hope for the best. Bye bye. Take care. Love you all, and best of